Hello there everyone, this is I am Mark 3 and welcome back to Besiege, where I have given in, I have poked at the wheels, and unfortunately my theory at the end of last time, which is what was messing up was the unified powertrain, is entirely correct. I need some kind of limited slip differential or something, so that if something loses traction, it doesn't receive all of the power automatically. Oops. I've also discovered, interestingly enough, that I think the cogs spin about twice as hard as the powered wheel. So, yeah, I was actually dealing with double the power on these medium cogs compared to what a wheel would have. So that's also not helping the traction at all. So I was actually overpowered for my weight too. This feels like I'm admitting some kind of defeat, though. I mean, look at this. If I'd just gone with this before, then I would definitely have been done by now. The cogs were going about as fast as the wheels were. So yeah, these large wheels seem to be going about the same speed as the cogs were. So all I have to do to get past this one is just put some flipping small wheels on it, and yeah, my beautiful design was too complex, too powerful, when all I needed was just to do this. Look at this. It's just the problem is I really like the cog machine, but you gotta admit it was just not doing it at all. Despite my many attempts to correct it, this thing is just so much better at it. Maybe some kind of gear reduction would have been a good idea. But I love the appearance of the cog machines, but I've got to admit, last episode was just an absolute farce. Trying to get through this when all I had to do was like do this, and it's like whee! And I'm honestly disappointed. And still staggered at how bad I am at this. Oh, now I have to destroy everything 60%. You know what? Let's be silly again and just strap a flipping bomb to this thing. A bomb in a holder would probably be a good idea. Ugh. Oh, maybe it'd help if I set it on the ground first. Where is that? Set on the ground, set on the ground, set on the ground. There we go. Right. Fear me! And that did half of it, I suppose. Oh dear. I am honestly absolutely gutted by how that went. Oh, would actually help if I was if I was able to tip that thing somehow. But yeah, I guess this is looking at an alternate version of the thing, isn't it? Let's try a drill. Hello. No, we absolutely need the bombs for this. What if I took a wooden block like this? Yes. And then I added on a rotating block, I suppose. Like, where's the rotator? Spin block. Right. That's a key map, right? Oh, it just steadily goes. Okay. Okay, I can create some kind of spinning weapon then. That's fine. That's actually what I'm trying to do here. I suppose it's good that I've given up on my treasured mechanical approach. I mean, I love the look of it, but this is an alternate look, I suppose. Let's add one of those actually. And key map U to. Let's see, it's H to extend, so F and G. Because H is what the pistons work on. Then we add a wooden block here. Then we add pistons. Just to find them again. It would help if it was in the right place, wasn't it? There we go, pistons. And let's just hope this thing doesn't blow up on me. Because it probably will. Let's be fair. Oh, and it can't have that. Okay. So I guess it's going to need just a massive couple of blades on it then. Just to help deal with those annoying little soldiers. Okay. And then we need grabbers. Like that. And then last we have bombs. So this thing is a really, really simple, but also silly bomb carrier. Like that. Then we just press H like that, it extends the thing, and then it goes boom. Or it does a wheelie and goes boom anyway. Slight design flaw there, actually. Let's go ahead and fix that so it can't do a wheelie anymore. That'll be good. No, it intersects there? Really? Oh, I just feel so gutted. I just feel so gutted about that. What? You're not intersecting with anything. What are you on about? You're not. You really are not. You know what? Fine. I'll just extend that there a little bit. Will that help? No. No. You are not intersecting anything. Why are you complaining about that? Like, I don't get it. I don't get why it thinks it's intersecting with something. Oh well. Right, okay. Let's just forget about that. Let's strap the bombs to it again. And I suppose what we need to do is increase the weight of the lowest section, so... I really feel like I've given up. I know, it's weird to say, but I do feel like I've given up a bit. Actually, this thing might not even be able to move. Oh. And I forgot the grabber. It blows up really well. I've got to give it that, I suppose. Right, let's see. Let's get the weapon. Let's get the bomb. Let's put that on the end. Ooh, right, here we go. Can we move? We can! Huzzah! We can push away the annoying... Oh. Apparently they detonate the things. If you're given half a chance, they detonate the things. So we actually need some kind of defensive measure. There we go. That seems absolutely safe. Or not. Yeah. I will get this thing worked out, darn it. The whole point of this thing is that it detonates like a bomb. But then it can swing it around and then detonate another bomb. So it sacrifices a piston arm every time it does so. But every time it does so, it actually... you can swing it around to effectively give it a reload, you know? And also because it extends out on the pistons, it should be, in theory, safe from blowing itself up. At least that's the idea, the bright idea behind this thing. If it's actually going to work, that still remains to be seen, because apparently I really, really suck at this. As I've said before, and I'll keep saying again, because I'm... What the hell am I doing? I don't even know anymore. Right. Right, let's see. Add on bombs. Big explodey bombs. Like so. Yeah, stay away from me! Oh, jeez. Play. Right, and if we press H, as you can see, it extends the bombs up away from the nasty people. Oh, but then it goes wiggling. Oh. It's not happy, is it? Yeah, stay away from me, please. I think what's happening is the drills are kicking someone up into the bombs now, actually. Yeah, that's totally working as intended. Oh, dear. You know what? Workshop. Workshop, give me a thing, please. As soon as I find it. Where's the workshop? I want to... Got the cog thing. Let's go ahead and workshop. There's a Swiss Army tank. But I want to have a look at the Steam Workshop. There's only one thing on the workshop, though. That's really weird. Oh, here we go. Wait. Right. Hang on. What I want is a reloading catapult machine. Because that's the thing about this. It's like it's meant to be... There's so many basic catapults. Reload. Catapult reload. Can I quickly find something? There's a lot of different attempts at this. Some of them look... What the heck is this thing? Oh, wow. Alright, so catapult reload from Sir Cowley. Sure, let's grab this one then. Catapult reload, BSG. Alright, so, you see what I mean about the absolute nonsense some people come up with? Let's set this thing on the ground. Apparently it's not very happy about things. Out of bounds. Oh. Well, this is interesting, though. If you look, this thing is... I think it's meant to Yeah, it has the bombs. Sorry, it has these grenades. It loads them into this thing. And then this thing fires with springs. Actually. Interesting. Right. Springs. How do those even work? You know what? I really just want to murder everything here, though, so... Yeah, hear me. I want to murder things. Large wheel. Oh, dear. The problem is I need to get bombs to this thing to, you know, deal with the entire castle. Well, actually it says destroy 60% of everything. Can I get 60% of everything without actually getting that? I've completely lost track of how long I've even been doing this now. Alright, that's fine. Right. Right, so he used springs. Hold L to contract the spring. Alright, so if I attach it like that, then I press play. It says hold L, so... How does that even work? This is not the time to be working on it. Oh, there's suspension there. Yep, I thought there was. Grabber, simple rope and switch. Quick drag between 2 points. I don't even... well... Yeah, the more I look at this game, the more I feel like a flipping idiot. You know? It's not great for my self-esteem, this. I don't have any self-esteem at all anyway, so it's like, yay. Right. Now then, this thing should be able to deal with the troops. Oh, and apparently the troops count. Well, that's just great, isn't it? I think I can do this without even damaging the castle. Also, you see how much simpler wheel designs are, really? Maybe some kind of bomb would be good to just get that final bit of score or something, I suppose. I think I might need to actually do some damage to the thing. There we go, I've fallen apart. Yeah, I think I need to at least damage that. But... yeah. I think I need to at least damage it, really. So I suppose let's do it like this. Da, 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 that's all okay. Then we want the steering blocks like this. And I'm just going to very quickly throw together a flipping catapult, you know? Because honestly, this is one of the things I don't like about it. It's like... well, I don't like about the building games. It's like if I'm trying to do something, it's like, oh, I should be doing this faster, and then it's like, no, you're going slow. You're an idiot. And it's like, no, no, no. And I guess this is what puts me off sometimes. If I'm trying to build something really complex, it's like I feel like I'm inadequate. Like I don't know what I'm doing, which is actually a pretty fair assessment when you think about it. So I put that like that. We've got a catapult section there. We want to have... actually, we don't need that piece there, do we? Actually, we do. Hang on. Let's set this thing on the ground. So we're getting a basic catapult here, I suppose. Alright. This is, I think I'm going to build this machine, blow this map up, and then say, yep, that's the end of that. Okay. Let's put that one there. Because, of course, we can just use, as we discovered in our earlier efforts, we can just use bracing for this somehow. There's probably a limit to how much bracing you can use, really, but actually, if I put this there, delete that one, then I put it's under armor, isn't it? Yeah, the holder. Put it there. Delete that. I can just attach that straight up like that, can't I? Yeah, I can. Oh dear. Right, at least I found a new way to do things. And at least I hope that I've been entertaining, but sometimes, especially if I don't know what I'm doing, things just get way out of hand really, really quick. That was wrong. 1, 2, there. There we go. So that's that. We got our thing set up wrong, actually. Like that. Okay, we've got that. And the idea is to keep our wonderful, wonderful bomb from blowing up. I want to actually attach it to a grabber here, which will hold it in place until it's time to do its duty. So that will hold the bomb in place before it can get dropped off and be ready to go. So like that, you see? So that's the theory anyway. So I drop the bomb, and it immediately blows up in my face. Never mind. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. I absolutely hate that phone, by the way. Yeah, if you're new to this, or you've not seen it in a while, it's like, ooh, there's a different skin packs, apparently. I hate my landline phone with an absolute passion, because all I ever get are cold calls, so, you know. Okay, so yes, we have a safe. Safe. No, we don't, actually. We got a relatively safe catapult delivery system, though it is prone to misfiring if you're not careful with it. What we really need is some way to be able to hold that bomb in place without... The problem is just This is so unstable. Having this big catapult arm is so unstable. Like, seriously. Look at it. So if I move very... that was close. Okay, I think that's good enough. Fire the bomb. Oh, I am the greatest at this. All fear my mechanical genius. Yeah, I mean, just the soldiers running into me and dying on my blades, it's like... Because it bounces me around, it flicks the bomb just enough that it goes off. So that's not great. Okay, it's T, isn't it? Alright, and now we murder all the squishies. Whee! Oh, they took my wheel off. Oh, this game. Part of me is really unhappy with how these last couple of episodes have gone. But on the other hand, it's really true to the how the game goes. And it's just showing how inept I am at building some of this stuff. You know? I mean, like I'm being forced to go constantly turning because now the saw blades are on the floor. And they're constantly trying to force me in a different direction. So it's like, you know. I don't even anymore. Flipping heck. Honestly, I think it's just because I suck so much at this. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I make good stuff in From the Depths because I know what I'm doing, for the most part. Oh, there goes the other front wheel. Oh, dear. But this game, it's like, it's got. What's even going on anymore? Yeah, look at this. I'm just constantly turning because of that forward saw blade. I have no steering control at all. It's like, wee, look at me. I'm not dead. I'm still going. I can't turn for toffee, though. I want to go this way, please. Oh, jeez. No. And I didn't do enough damage, so... blast it all. So yeah, you see what I'm on about, right? It's like... I'm making a very good job of making a fool of myself at this point, I think. And that's about it. I think I put one there, right? No. Ooh, I think I can put one, like, here, though. So, if there's nothing else, I'm going to up the bloomin' payload. Like this. Yeah, if there's nothing else I can do, I'm going to up the payload. I think that's quite reasonable. Yes. Well, at least I think it is. There's an entire section here of like flying machines, and it's like, ugh. I don't want to. I'm very scared to even touch that stuff. So I'm not going to, because quite frankly, we all know what would happen, don't we? It's like, aha, and then it's like a moment later, aha, boom, you are dead. Well done. Because I'm just so inept at this. It's like, it's not even. I mean, sure, some people like to see me mess up completely. Me, I don't enjoy it that much. Sometimes. Especially if I'm very, very, very aware of how bad I'm doing. Kind of spoils it for me, really. Let's add a bit more bracing to here. There we go, we've got a treble bomb configuration now. Seems to be a little bit more stable at least. Just want to turn it like that, and okay, let's see if this does it. Unfortunately, I was a bit too close and it set me on fire. I will do this thing! I will. I will, I will, I will, I will. Let's go to that and put a drill on it, because the drill seems to be a bit more effective at fending off the annoying people. Oh, it actually set the bomb off. Yeah, the drills are much better at this. I say that as I spontaneously combust. You know what? Fine. I'm going to fight it like this. Here we go. No. There's no real distance on this thing. Like, at all. How can I fix that? Not very easily. Alright, let's see. Mechanic... No, it's under this. Steering hinge. I guess this is why they were using springs and things, isn't it? It's like, add to the force. Adds more force to it or something, I suppose. But, as I said, I've never used them before, so it's like... I don't know how to even begin with that. So I'm not even going to. I'm not going to touch that. I mean, jeez. I don't know how to even start. That's key mapper, yeah, T and Y. So I've doubled up this thing again. So all I can do is like this really basic mechanical thing, which apparently blows up at the first opportunity. Because apparently it wasn't connected. So there we go. Where's that symmetry mode? Set on the ground. Symmetry mode along the x-axis, I suppose. Right. Then let's brace it again. Yep, that's working. Okay, x-axis. Brace it along the middle. That should be good. It's not very happy about how heavy it all is. For some reason, buildings spontaneously combusted in the background there. Not sure why. I'm very nervous about how much I'm bouncing, actually. Oh, my entire rear axle's busted, that's why. Alright, I guess this is good, so we're going to get fire! We actually did it! As my drill wheels just go spinning off into the background. Right. And with that spectacular success, as my machine just tries to do something, I'm not even sure what it's doing right now. It's like, woo! Oh, apparently I've got like a drilling assembly. It's like, I will mine for gold, or some shred of self-respect. Yes. Maybe I'll find it under this tree or something. Oh no, my drilling section has broken off. I won't be drilling for self-respect anymore. No. Oh, god damn it. Ugh. But yeah, apparently somehow I won that one. Only because those buildings randomly blew themselves up, I think. I'm so bad at this game. But yeah, this has been iMark3. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this mini-series. It's been interesting. I can say that for it. Now I kind of remember why I stopped playing this game. I'm just bad at it. But the thing is that I stress out so much when I'm recording as well, so it's like 100 times worse. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all some other time. What a mess. Yeah, see you all later.